Hey guys, it's Lisa from Lisa Party of 3. 2 babies in there. It is week 14 of, it's week 14. It's freaking awesome. I'm super stoked. But I am getting my belly, which is very exciting, and I'm wearing a very cute leopard dress today. Feeling gorgeous. In October, this next clip that you're gonna see is the day that I had my egg retrieval. Now, the time from when I started the hormones to getting the egg retrieval and getting your body, I mean, your body is producing like, I don't know how many eggs. I mean, my stomach was literally out to here. I mean, insane with how freaking bloated I was. And it was hard sometimes. I mean, I couldn't even fit in certain clothes. And I also was extremely hormonal. There's just a whole long list of stuff that you are feeling during that time, but it was very uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is just like expanding, and you know, you're also trying to stay within the guidelines of what your doctor's telling you to do. So, you know, from the amount of exercise and what to be eating, and there's a lot of things that she asked me to follow. Now, all right, great. You know what? I powered through that. Check out this next clip and you can see the outcome of that incredible day of when I had my egg retrieval.
All right, how do you feel?
Really sedated.
What's that? Really sedated?
The doctor came in and told me that she was able to get 22 eggs.
And your birthday is 22.
So lucky 22.
Yeah, it's a good omen.
And I'm a little uncomfortable. They just gave me some medicine.
Is it kicked in yet?
It's helping.
Yeah.
And she says everything looks very good. And it's very exciting.
Awesome. How many days until you find out?
So they're gonna actually inseminate today the eggs. So tomorrow we're gonna know more.
Oh, wow.
So sorry, I only have the goodie.
No worries. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hi.
You okay?
Yep.
Oh, my phone's ringing. Oops. All right.
Love you guys.
Okay.
A big shout out to my friend Gina, who was able to come with me that day. I honestly did not expect that much of a process. I mean, I really didn't expect to go in there and have like 3 nurses, an anesthesiologist. I mean, I was completely out. I had no idea what I was going into. I thought it was just, I go in there, you know, boom, 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 and I'm out. So what's really cool about this next phase is that, as you saw in the video, they inseminated right away. So that day, eggs, boom. I had 2 options of how to get this done. Either they inject the sperm into the egg, or the other way, which is they put it in, you know, whatever it is, and they all like swim to it, like, you know, whatever. So I tried both because I wasn't sure which one could give me a better outcome. I waited 5 days to find out that I had a total of 13 that made it to the 5 days, which was incredible. And I chose to do genetic testing. So on that 5th day, they took it to be tested. And for me, like I said in the past, genetic testing is everything, especially because one of the things that I know that also helped me make the decision to do this is that if you have an extra chromosome or there's an abnormal chromosome, I mean, I just don't want to have to put one in, deal with the fact that there was an abnormal chromosome or there was an extra one, and it just, you know, it basically leads to a miscarriage. I'm not going through that. So I decided to invest in that genetic testing. And with that, I ended up with 2 good embryos and 2 fair. 2 girls, 2 boys. So that was very exciting. November was literally a month of healing. The body had to heal and get prepared because you were about to do a whole other round of hormones. And it's pretty intense. I think I went back on birth control because I guess what it does, it's almost like, think of a really like messy chalkboard, and it just, erases and makes it a beautiful clean slate. So your body went through a lot of trauma during that extraction, and they really need to make sure that everything's healed, your ovaries are, and everything else looks calm and good, and it's a good refresh start. Then, I believe at the end of November, starting the beginning of December, I had to start taking more hormones. I had to start preparing for that. Now, I started taking, of course, all of the fun stuff that you have to take. I had to start taking those shots in the booty, which were not fun at all. And thank you to Nicole, who, I don't know what I'd do without you. And if it wasn't her, it was me doing it, which was absolutely shocking that I could do it by myself. But listen, ladies, you don't need help all the time. You can do it. Trust me, it's not that bad. It's terrible. On the day of my transfer, it was so easy breezy, I cannot even tell you. It was nothing like the day of the extraction. I was recommended to a fertility acupuncturist who was phenomenal, and absolutely recommend having one at your transfer, always. I mean, always. And also, I had some close friends with me. I also had my mom there. It was just perfect. And they were all in the room. They got to see this actually happen. Unfortunately, I got to be under Valium, which was awesome. And I sort of remember certain things. That's why I have it on video. So here is another few clips.
So it is, what day is it today? The
Today
10th.
is the 10th, and it is 7:25.
7:25 a.m. and we are on our way to the amazing Dr. Chang, and today we are going to pray that my IVF transfer is a success.
It will be a success.
It's going to be a success. So
For baby Zoe.
for baby Zoe. And we do have another little shocker. Yesterday we decided to try with 2 because it's better chances, and I can get into that later. But long story short, we haven't really named what that little boy embryo is. But anyways, what were we thinking?
Nick.
Nick. All right, off we go.
Okay, Lisa, we're in the prep room.
I love a volume.
She's very relaxed. And
Volume.
we're getting ready for everything here.
My little babies. I want.
Yeah, you want your babies.
My babies.
Okay, we're just waiting for Dr. Chang.
Hey, Nick. This is my amazing team down there. Look at these guys. There's Jess and Kimberly and Ashley and my mom. There's Jess. Huh?
Don't forget.
I love these guys. They're the best. This is the best fertility clinic ever. Yes, say that again.
We need more patients like you.
I love you. You guys, thank you for everything. I'll be back in 2 days with all your presents.
As you can see, the process was so awesome, so easy. I mean, I had a fan club when I was being rolled out. I was high-fiving everybody. I was still high as a kite. That's not funny to talk about on video. I'm sorry, Mom, but man, I was just so excited, so happy that I was finally, I was so hopeful, and I just had a great feeling. And you know what? Hold on to that feeling when you're going through it, because you just need it. Even if it's a successful outcome or it's not the outcome that you wanted, just still, you have to have that hope and that belief, because that's everything. It was great, and I cannot thank you for the wonderful experience, Dr. Chang. I just love you so much. And that was the final day of at least, you know, hormones and all the preparation. Actually, no, I still had to take hormones after that. Oh! All right, guys, that's enough for me. I just talked your ears off, kind of gave you some fun videos to watch, but also hopefully some informative videos of what happened. And I hope that you take this, and please send me questions. Honestly, please, I just want questions. I want you guys to feed back stuff and anything you need to share with me. And you guys rock my world, and I love you all, and peace out.